So could you tell me your name and your job title?
I'm Emily Shull, and I'm the Director of Religious Education at the Newman Center.
Okay, and are you married? Do you have any kids?
I am married. My husband is Kevin Shull. He's actually a knight, so they were collecting money this morning. And I have 2 kids, Cecilia, she is 4, and David, who is 2.
Oh, that's awesome. Could you explain to me what a knight is?
Oh, Knights of Columbus is it's a service organization. So most people know them for like the fish fry. On Fridays during Lent, they have a big dinner frying fish, and it raises money for local organizations. Like this morning, they were collecting money for the food bank, and then like their area council, I guess, or board is going to match all the money that we raise this morning. So if we raise, let's say, $250 this morning for the food bank, then we'll actually get to give $500 to the food bank.
Oh, that's amazing. What kind of process did he have to go through to be a part of that organization?
It's sort of similar to fraternities and sororities in that they have rituals, but they're like a secret, right, for people who are not involved. So I have never been a part of those rituals. But I can tell you for the most part what happens is, you know, you meet another night after Mass, or they get the impression that you're involved, you know, and they say, hey, do you want to come to these meetings? And you know, those like ritual meetings are like about 5% of the actual meetings. Most of the meetings are like getting beer, getting a burger, or they have other fundraisers, you know, like working the fish fry, working a tailgate in the fall to raise money. And then the guys just kind of get to know each other and see if they like it. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jeff City originally, so not too far.
Okay, so did you go to Mizzou? Did you go to school here in Columbia?
Yes, I did go to the University of Missouri. I graduated in 2005.
Oh, okay, awesome. What were kind of things were different? Like what kind of differences do you see from then in 2005 to now in 2016?
We're better in football, so that's nice. We were just at the beginning of Coach Pinkel's career at Mizzou, so that has really blossomed and given us a great athletic program. Of course, like just the physical look of Columbia was very different. There's been a huge explosion of housing, of course, downtown, as you know, which has been crazy. At our parish here at the Newman Center, we've had the addition of a new staff team that helps run Bible studies on campus. So our sort of just numbers of students that are involved in our ministry here at the church has really grown, and that's awesome to see since the time that I was here.
So you came from Jeff City and then went to Columbia. Did you stay here indefinitely? Have you just been in Columbia?
No. I was here until I worked full-time in Columbia until 2008, so just a couple of years. And then moved to St. Louis. My husband got a job there. He's a veterinarian. And so we were in St. Louis about 5 years, I would say. Moved back about 3 years ago when I got this position at the Newman Center.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. So you said that you work with kids in Sunday school. Do any of your kids go through, and are they in any of your classes?
David is too little because right now we don't have kids for kids who are younger, or classes for kids who are under 3. But Cecilia goes on Wednesday, and she has been to Vacation Bible School twice.
What is your favorite or funniest story of working with the kids?
Oh, man, it's pressure. I don't know if I have a funniest story, but just this morning, we tried to have this special blessing, right, for the first graders, and we were late. So there's 2 masses. At the first mass, when we tried to do this, the kids who were upstairs at like kids' church were late getting back downstairs. So at the second mass, I decided to have them just meet in the gathering space, which would have been fine, except that my kid wanted to stay with me. So like in front of the huge glass doors, you know, leading into church, my kid is like running around the group while we're trying to meet, talk about the gospel really fast so that we can get back to church. So, yeah.